Hello, welcome back to Northern Lights. I'm just going to do a quick short video here. I've watched all the video. I'm not going to get into in-depth what you feel and what was going on. These are two movies that, like I said, I've watched all the stuff on YouTube about them, explaining the movie and all that. I'm not really going to get into that. What I'm going to get into is just a quick video to mention how to watch these movies, because everybody's heard of them. And from my experience in growing up and all that, everybody's heard of them, but when they see them for the first time, they sit there dumbfounded after the movie. What the hell was that? What did I just see? God, I thought this was going to be a good movie. So this is how to watch these two movies. You're going to hear about them. Everybody's heard. I heard about them, the same thing when I was growing up. And when you see them for the first time, you come out of them. If you see them in the theater, you come out of them. What the hell was that? Some people don't. The majority of the people do. So the best way to watch it, and then when you see them at home for the first time too, it's kind of the same thing. What the hell was that? So my suggestion is, if you're in your late teens, in your 20s, you've never seen them, watch these movies, either by yourself or with your friends, and watch them. And you may get it, and you may enjoy them for what they are. No deeper meaning or anything like that. But sit there and watch them. If you don't like them, you come back in a couple of years. Like, I'll do the first one here. 2001 Space Odyssey. You're going to sit there and you're going to watch that, and you're going to, oh, well, this is kind of neat in the beginning and all that, and just, what the hell happened? What's with the end? Just what? So watch it. So the first one is 2001 Space Odyssey. The next one is, this is just a DVD edition of Apocalypse Now, the complete dossier. This is, I'm just keeping that because of the bags. But anyway, I get the Blu-ray version of it. The next one is Apocalypse Now. And this movie, same thing. When you see it for the first time, watch it, blah, 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 and you're going to... The one you have to watch first is the theatrical version first, not the Redux one. Watch the original cut that he made was it 78, I think? I can't remember now what year that was. 78 or 79. Anyway, watch the theatrical. Don't go to the Redux one first. Watch that one first. See them, like I said, in your late teens, in your 20s, and if you come out of them, can't stand them, just, what the hell was that? What a waste of movie that was. That's fine. Come back in a couple of years later when you're a little bit older, into your late 20s, early 30s, rewatch them then. The best place to see these, though, is on the big screen. Both of them, the visuals are just awesome in it. But watch, if you can see them on the big screen for the second time, do that. With a full theater is excellent. We saw this one time, I think it was in the late 80s, early 90s. We went to, I think it was a 10 o'clock showing, or midnight. I can't really remember. But the theater was packed. We had already seen it. Me and my friend, we went to see it because we wanted to see what an audience reaction was going to be. And everybody was talking, having fun. There was drinking in the theater. People brought their own booze. And same with these. A lot of people will bring their own booze, smoke their drugs, or whatever. Anyway, at the end of Apocalypse Now, the theater had gone so quiet about almost towards the end. After 3/4 of the movie, everybody was quiet then. And then when the movie was over, after the last scene, we got up and they were just staring at the huge theater screen like, what the hell just happened? What did we experience? Some loved it. Some mumbles here and there, but overall, the way to see these two movies the second time for you to enjoy them is on the big screen. But if not, you get a big screen TV or whatever, then watch it there. But like I said, Some of you may not like them in the first round, but like I said, wait a couple of years later, either watch them by yourself or with some friends. Watch the theatrical version first. Watch the theatrical version for the second time, then go into the Redux one. And all the special features are great on the Apocalypse Now. Francis Ford Coppola, the man knows how to make movies. There's some special features on this one here. I'm sure I think there's another. This is just a Blu-ray version. I think the 4K has a ton of more extras on it. But anyway, the way, like I said, watch them. See them once. If you don't like it, wait a few years before you get back into them, and then watch them. Watch the theatrical version first and the second time. And if you really do like it, then go into the Redux one. It's a little bit longer. There's all kinds of added scenes. But when you sit back and watch the first one and the Redux one, and you see what he taken out, you see how perfect editing for a movie is done. And that's Francis Ford Coppola. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoy it. And like I said, that's the way to watch them. And thanks for watching. And remember, be kind, rewind.